Hey, this is Bob coming at you from Fire Mountain Outdoors. So you've gone and done it. You went and got yourself one of the Zastava PAP M92 AK-47 crank pistols. The only problem is you put your stabilizing brace on it. Now you don't have a place to put your single point sling. You know, if you get one that doesn't have the brace on it, there's quite a few options out there for you to attach a single point sling. From the factory, the only spot that you have to attach is right there on the front. It doesn't come with any other places to mount your sling. So Mark and I came up with a couple different options that may work for you. One of them takes a bit more work than the other, and the other one is usable. It's kind of barnyard tactical, but it works just fine. So let's take a closer look. As you can see, this is just kind of like a pretty standard saddle ring type mount. Have that drilled into the side of the trunnion there, the side of the receiver. 7/8 of an inch from the end to here and 7/8 of an inch from the top to the bottom. Let's take a look under the cover so we can see what it looks like from the inside. You have your trunnion right here, and you have the outer wall of your receiver. Going through the receiver is pretty easy, but once you get to that trunnion, that is some pretty tough steel. But anyway, that's how it's in there. It's got a locking washer on the back side, and we did use some red Loctite on there, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And that's how it looks from the other side. You'll notice there's a little spacer in there. That's another little washer. That's just so you can utilize the swivel on that. Otherwise, if you lock that down, it's just going to be steady. So there's that. So again, 7/8 of an inch down and 7/8 of an inch from the backside. Here's a look at the other mounting solution that we came up with, just using a low profile scope mount. I think this one either came with like a primary arms optic, or maybe like with a vortex strike fire or something. But Mark and I each had one of those in our parts bin, so that made a real nice way to make an inexpensive sling mount, because you can just put your hook right on there and go. So there you have it. Some different mounting options that you can do for the cheap if you want to mount something to your PAP M92. Thank you all for watching today. If you like what you saw here today, like and subscribe. You can find us on the web at our webpage, www.firemountainoutdoors.com. You can also find us on Facebook if you want to get in on the conversation. Just type in Fire Mountain Outdoors on your Facebook account, and it'll bring up our page, and go ahead and give that a like as well. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. This wrench makes a mighty great hammer. Catch you guys later.